Happy Halloween, everybody! This is a surprise stream for you guys and for me as well. I was planning on spending Halloween with my friends, but I don't have a car right now, so that didn't end up happening. But that's okay. It's a great night nonetheless. We're going to be playing a truly phenomenal game, Psychonauts, and we're going to be playing it as a randomizer, so it's going to be a lot of fun. If anybody's never seen Psychonauts before, you are in for a treat, because this game is amazing. And honestly, I've kind of wanted to play it on my channel for a while. Hasn't worked out up until now, but I'm glad to finally make that change. So, let me try to get everything all set up just the way it should be. And run the special launcher. I'm running this randomizer through Archipelago just as a single player game. So there's a couple odds and ends that need to happen. Hopefully everything will turn out just right. And 3, 2, 1. There it is. Let's go. All right. Hang on a second. I gotta move all this stuff. Gotta get the window in the right places. Alright, we need to have chat on one end and the game over here. There we go! Everything looks like it's working just fine. Here we go. Yes. Psychonauts. Hello, X-Dude. Happy Halloween. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. So Psychonauts is a 3D platformer that was made in the mid-2000s. Mainly for the PlayStation and Xbox. However, they also ported it to Steam. It's a really, really, really good game. It's a shame it didn't sell better than it actually did. But here we go.
The human mind.
Yeah, the human mind. We'll probably be skipping a lot of the cutscenes because it is a randomizer. So if you've never experienced this game, well, I highly recommend playing it. And make sure you do watch the cutscenes, because that's going to be where a lot of the humor comes in. This game is hilarious. Alright, let's... Oh, I did not mean to exit there. Whoops. Already fails to start a new file. Let's try this again. Start a new game. Back to the bunk beds. So premise of this game is you're a kid going to a psychic summer camp to learn how to develop your psychic powers and become a psychonaut. It was like an elite secret agent with psychic powers. So here we go. Overwrite this profile. We're going to call ourselves Rando Joe. That's all the room that we have. Yeah! And here we go. Off on an adventure. So our goal for the randomizers, we have to beat the final boss, basically. Which is a giant brain tank. So we're going to have to get a lot of items in order to reach that. But here we go. We get to start with Linda's mind. Let's go. All of the worlds in this game are different people's minds. Because, like, you enter people's minds and their dreams and whatever. It's like Pigwood's Big Game, but better. As hard to believe as that is. Oh, we got a little bit of a stuttering. Clairvoyance! That's one of the psychic powers you can get. It's also the worst one. It really only is useful for, like, one thing. Alright, we've got some stuttery frame rate here, which is not great. Fred's mind! That seems to be a mind that we get pretty frequently early on. I've played this off stream a couple of times. It's fun. Sometimes the seeds are really short and sometimes they're decently long. That card, every time we get 9 of them, we can change it into rank up. As we rank up, we get additional checks. Alright. We're heading into the brain tumbler now. This is basically the world select screen. The collective unconscious, as it's known. I don't know about the frame rate here. We always start off with the brain tumbler experiment, so let's go there first. So the brain tumbler experiment, we're basically entering our own mind. Hey, Spectre Heart, welcome! Happy Halloween! Alright. These are figments. If we collect enough of them, we can also rank up. Almost everything makes us rank up in this game. Alright.
Inside the caravan.
Alright, this is not running as smoothly when I'm live streaming it, as it turns out. That's a bit of a shame. But I guess you never know what's gonna happen until you try. Oh-ho! It's Quentin's brain. Quentin is one of the other summer camper students, and they've all lost their brains, so we need to collect them. If we do, we can give it back to them, and we get health increases. This is a very weird game. Did I dress up today? No, I did not. I was at my house all day, working from home. So, nope. I was wearing sweats and a t-shirt. As usual. Oh my gosh, another mind? Oh no! Kids Coach's Mind. That's the final world, and it's far and away the most difficult one. It's pretty infamous in this game. Alright. Well, I'd like to avoid going to Kid Coach's Mind for as long as possible. We can't even do anything there until we get a cobweb duster, so that's fine. Let's head to Lunfishopolis in Linda's mind. This is a great world. In this world, we are a giant and basically attacking a city like Godzilla. It's great. You know what? I'm going to let the opening cutscene just play out a little bit so you guys can kind of see the humor of this game. Do. Beautiful day in Lunfishopolis.
top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure.
Hi.
Oh, Gogolo!
Yeah, explaining this world is kind of weird. We've basically entered the mind of a giant mutated lungfish, who the main villain of the game has, like, planted a weird device in to control her mind. So we're entering her mind to try and destroy the device. Kachamara is the name of the villain in this world, at least. God, get to Kachamara Tower. You can also be a jerk in this world by crushing buildings and crushing civilians. It's great. Top tier world.
Hey, Goggalor! Down here!
Hey!
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Wait, he's still heading for the orphanage!
Oh no. We'll destroy the orphanage. We have to break the descendants out of jail.
Freedom! Freedom!
Freedom!
Oh my god! The orphanage!
We just destroyed the orphanage. We are the good guys, everybody. Uh-oh. Important announcement.
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Goggalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
Well, there you have it. He said it, not me. Too bad I'm a psychic kid who can punch tanks with my bare hands. Uh-oh. Alright.
It was the orphanage! For dogs! It was the puppy orphanage!
No! We've now destroyed the orphanage and the puppy orphanage.
It's Goggalor! He hates children!
Well, I did destroy the orphanage, so... I mean, you're not incorrect. Where are the civilians? Can I... Oh, there's some civilians. Come back! We're the good guys, everybody.
Well,
Goggalor on drugs? No, I don't think that's the case. Oh, the giant blue electric tanks are gonna be fun without the Psy Shield power-up that we're supposed to have now. Ouchie, ouch. Actually, I think we've reached a bit of an impasse. We can't really go any farther in this world without the Psy Shield. Raz is a cat person. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that tunnel's where we're supposed to go next, but if we try entering it, we are gonna get blasted by a million lasers. So, we're gonna smelling salts out of here. Oh.
And these things. Yes.
The smelling salts are how we just get out of people's minds if we want to leave partway through. I think we'll be using them a lot. Also, sorry to anybody who likes the Milkman conspiracy. It's pretty unlikely we're going to be doing much there. In a randomizer setting, you need so many items to go through Milkman conspiracy that it's very, very unlikely to happen unless you're very, very unlucky. Alright, let's go to Waterloo World, one of my favorite worlds. The premise of this world is you're entering the mind of Fred Bonaparte, the descendant of Napoleon Bonaparte, and he's like kind of schizophrenic where he's like a split personality with him and Napoleon. and his like where it's like they're constantly fighting over control. And his mind is him playing basically a game of Risk with Napoleon. And whoever's winning is like gets to control the body. It's very interesting. This game is wildly creative. And very, very good. Oh, the duffel bag is in the fireplace. No wonder he's crying. Well, without telekinesis, we're not going to be able to do a whole lot here. Because that's how we move the game pieces. Hey, Mobius! Welcome, welcome. Okay, I am not liking the stuttering frame rate here, but...
Let's.
Someone at work today was in a dinosaur costume and handing out candy. That's kind of awesome. As far as I can tell, my neighborhood just does not have any trick-or-treaters at all. I mean, they're not going to come to my house because, like, all the lights are off and I don't have any decorations out. But even so, like, I haven't seen anybody going around in costume or anything like that. Oh, it had to load in the amazing trumpet music. Oh, this is, oh my gosh. Anytime I press triangle, or I'm sorry, anytime I press Y, it is stuttering like mad. Which is bad, because the Y button does a lot of stuff. How un-American. To be fair, I would have had candy, it's just, I thought I wasn't going to be at my house on Halloween. By the time I realized that wasn't going to happen, it was kind of too late to get candy. Okay. Psychonauts Randomizer doesn't run the best when we're live streaming. It's made, ow. This might be the first and last time we stream the Psychonauts Randomizer, which is a shame. I love this game. Well, we'll just have to make sure that this is a really, really good randomizer. Oh man, also the artillery are going to be real annoying because we don't have pyrokinesis. Ow! Stop it. Alright, well he just died, and he lagged the game before doing it. Just to be an extra butt. I wonder, if I go to options, and like graphics, can I tone down the graphics potentially? No, I can't like adjust the frame rate or anything. Darn it. That's a shame. That kind of goes against the gist of randomizers. Well, hey, oh. Guess we just have to anticipate stuttering every few seconds. Ugh. Is that what I think it is down in the water? Not the purse tag. That is. We got Lobato's portrait. All right, that's one of a couple key items we absolutely need to complete the seed. That's pretty good to get early. So we need to unlock Sasha's button to get access to the camp. Then we need to unlock the Oarsman's badge to go to the beach. We need the Lundfish call to actually go to the Insane Asylum. We need Lobato's portrait, Gloria's trophy, and the straitjacket to actually go to the asylum, like, ceiling. And then we're going to need levitation, marksmanship, and telekinesis to get through the tower. Oh, we're also probably going to need pyrokinesis to defeat the final boss. So there's a couple things we need to get, but depending on how early we get them, this could either be a really short seed, or we could need to explore a lot. Also, which is, after saying that out loud, it's like, yeah, that's called a randomizer. I have a couple other ideas for randomizers. I'd like to try the Banjo-Tooie Wonder Wing challenge, which is the randomizer, but you have to defeat every boss, win every minigame, and collect every Jinjo. It sounds terrible. I really want to do it. Also, I think it would be interesting to try to do... Okay. Man, that guy's a good shot. It would also be interesting to play Oracle of Seasons and Ages combined into one randomizer. I've done that in the past where I played Ages and my friend played Seasons, but I'd like to do both of them.
Hi. Is this big soldier bugging you?
Yes?
Well, why don't you come out here and fight him?
What's the pay?
Freedom?
Forget it.
Okay. So we gotta pay that guy money for him to fight for the army. Because the draft doesn't exist in Waterloo World. A candle! That'll be nice for Glorious Theater if we get there later. Where's the carpenter's house? We gotta go to the carpenter's house. Ouch! Those artillery are the worst, man. They can just hit you from a distance, and you can't kill them if you don't have pyrokinesis. Oh boy, and there's the big sensors as well. And he's just waiting for me. Alright. Gonna lure these guys into the apple field, and I'm gonna try to attack, get them like behind a tree stuck somewhere. Okay. Why are these guys actually like intelligent? I don't think this is gonna work out. Nope. These guys are too tough. We have 3 health and no psychic powers that are actually going to boost our ability to fight. Hi. Get back here, you snails. We need to collect the snails to feed one of the knights to get as escargot. Because, you know, haha, French eat snails. I also really like how it's like a 3D platformer that justifies the main character being able to do some crazy platforming because A, he's a psychic, and B, he was raised in the circus. So he, as an acrobat. So he's like insanely acrobatic and has psychic powers. A power combo. They just wait there menacingly. I know! Oh, also, we're not supposed to be able to go through water, but if we go on, like, the crease of the hexagonal tiles, we totally can. Oh, one thing I should also point out, I have not played Psychonauts 2, and I do plan to play Psychonauts 2, so please don't spoil that game. This is just Psychonauts 1. Alright. Yo, yo, yo. So normally we're supposed to get the guys off the roof for him to come out, but in the randomizer he'll just come out all on his own merit, which is great. Alright, I think that might be it for what we can do in Waterloo World for the time being. Yeah.
Yeah.
Burn the water walking witch. Yeah, that's what the enemies are saying for sure. Okay. Wow, we have to load the loading screen. That's how you know we're in a lot of trouble. Come on. Oh, that's not good. It says Psychonauts not responding. This is still in the alpha phase, everybody, so it does crash from time to time. Particularly before you enter Glorious Theater, they're like, you should always save before that, because it's very, very prone to crashing. Come on! Nope. The most excellent game, Psychonauts, is not responding. Great, so we have to forcibly close it. So we did... alright. So this is going to be a little bit annoying because we did not create a save. However, because it's through Archipelago, it should remember all the stuff we've gotten. And thus, when we boot up, it should immediately give us all the stuff we've collected. It just means that if we say go back to the Brain Tumbler experiment, we will have to play through to the extent that we did again. Same with Waterloo World and One Fishopolis. But that's okay. I don't... Oh, it might have forgotten all of the rank we got from the Figments. That would be annoying, because I was about to go to the lab in order to... Excuse me. Wow, this is booting up very slowly. Alright, this is not off to a very good start. It says waiting. Why is this booting up? No. Okay, no. Screw this. Excuse me. Close. I said close. Let's try this one again. This time you're going to boot up quickly, not like one line at a time. It's still booting up slowly. This is not good. I literally tested this in advance and it worked great. I have a command window open and it's supposed to be like of like firing commands, and it's doing it like 3 commands a second instead of like 30 commands a second. Which is not great, because there are a lot of commands that it needs to execute. So, well, this is a problem. Come on. Is it reinstalling everything? Good lord, just boot up the game. I'm not asking for too much. It is literally rebooting it one line at a time. This is not happening, bro. It has never done this before in my life. Is it? I think because it's running a random Lua script to do the randomizer, and it does a lot of like replacements for things so that it works with Archipelago. And I think it is running every single replacement one at a time. What do you mean initializing Discord? I don't care about. There we go. Well, that took a long time to boot up. But here we go. All right. Let's try this again. Can we continue? Or is it going to say, actually, you didn't save your files, so no, you can't. I guess we'll see. Don't pull this dumb loading the loading screen again. If it crashes the same way it did last time, then we're switching to a different game. We're still early enough in the randomizer. Okay. The loading screens are definitely taking longer than they did before. We are literally loading the file select screen. Are we not? Come on. What is taking so long to load? Okay, no. Anytime we're loading anything, it is... Oh, no, we're just getting a ton of game errors. Oh, great. Nope. Oh, that's not good. Game's crashing again. Oh, boy. Well, that's not good. So, I guess we can't stream Psychonauts after all. Because it keeps crashing on us. Great. Hey, Nintendo Addict. Yeah, Psychonauts does have a randomizer through Archipelago. However, it's still in beta. As we can see, it's still a little on the buggy side and crashes quite a bit. Okay. So, we are not streaming Psychonauts after all. I guess I have to create a new stream for this then. You know what? Let's do... Give me a couple minutes. I will create a new stream. And I think we'll stream... What got second place? Because I know I did the YouTube poll, and Psychonauts got first place. I want to know what got second place. It was a tie between Oracle of Seasons and Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Well, in that case, brain has melted. Would people prefer Zelda Oracle of Seasons, or would they prefer Kingdom Hearts? No, you know what? We're doing Oracle of Seasons, because Kingdom Hearts will probably take a little too long to set up, and that also could be a bit on the buggy side. So, I got to do a bit of setup first. I am going to just end this stream, but I'm going to create a new stream and share that link, I think, with you guys. So...